Hey guys, and today I'll be playing Foul Repercussion. Challenged by his friends, this young boy stayed overnight at school and successfully overcame evil entities, or so he said. Little did he know, everything he told his friends is coming to reality. Will he manage to survive just like what he said in his lies? Oh, that rhymed. Okay, the morning finally comes. I wait in my classroom alone, yawning and waiting for my buddies to arrive. Some of my classmates look at me weirdly, unsure if I'm actually myself, which is fair. I never come to class this early. Like a funny coincidence, all of my little gang arrive at the same time. From the door, they rush towards me like I'm a celebrity. Look, he's here already. No way, you actually did it. Huh, of course I did. I'm not a coward. Staying at the school overnight? Not a big deal, right? You're not gonna believe what happened to me last night, though. It was a miracle that I survived. What happened? Tell us. So, you guys went around home, right? There was no one else at the school, even the janitor went home. The school entrance is locked shut. I walked around a little bit, then I went to the bathroom. When I looked in the mirror, guess what? You saw a mirror ghost? Or the mirror doesn't have any reflection? Wrong, I just saw myself. Boo, I got excited for nothing. I haven't finished. I saw myself with black eyes, like entirely black eyes. No way, like a freaky doppelganger? Doppelganger, yeah, exactly. I saw my doppelganger. Dude, I could not move when that happened. I thought I was hallucinating, right? Then, its hand reached out of the mirror, it grabbed my face, I panic punched it, I saw it crawling out before I blocked it in the bathroom. I bet it escaped. Spot on, I couldn't find a good place to hide, so I checked in the bathroom and bam, door was already open, the freak's on the loose. Was your doppelganger the only other person that you see? Cause you were there all night, wouldn't you run into something else? Right, it would be cool if someone or something else is there. Shh, we're getting to that part. I explored some more, right? Sneakily, because my doppelganger was searching for me. So far, a lot of classrooms are locked, but there was one that wasn't. Guess what's in there? A teacher? Ghost? Slenderman? Nope, I don't think I survived Slenderman. There was another student there, a girl. When I saw her, she was attacked by her own doppelganger, so I hit her clone and saved her. She looked so scared. She was so thankful to see me. What's her name? From which class? Shoot, I forgot to ask her name. Anyway, we hid together. I had to save her again a couple of times. A lot happened. So, the doppelgangers just gave up chasing you, or... Oh, no, we had a big fight. Then it was a whole run and hide thing, but we came up with a plan to trap the doppelgangers and lock them away. Wait, you locked them? Locked them where? You don't want to know, bro. You might just find it if you look close enough, though. Scary. I was lucky to have that girl with me. Our teamwork really saved that night. So the moral of the story is, do not try to stay overnight at school. Not everyone can survive that. Even I barely survived. And who knows what else you could see there. Bro, just imagining from your story, I know I ain't gonna survive that. Right? You have big balls, dude. These middle schoolers. Another question though. Did you get any sleep, at all? Take a guess. No? Exactly. Who could have got any sleep in that situation? You guys buy this story? I don't believe it. Oh, you think I'm lying? I don't know. A few parts don't really make sense. And you got no proof of whatsoever that it actually happened. If we were allowed to bring our phones to school, I would definitely take some pictures. It's up to you if you don't want to believe it, dude. I'm telling the truth, and if you don't believe it, go ahead yourself. Go stay overnight and see for yourself. I warned you, though. I'll pass. I still don't buy it. Whatever, man. Why do you feel the need to lie, though? That's weird. You don't need to lie. The school bell rings. It's time for first period. The four of us scramble to get our seats. Heh, suckers. Instead of being impressed at me surviving a full night at school, they should be impressed with my ability to come up with a story on the spot. And they didn't deny any of it. What absolute losers. Classes are boring like usual. I only pay half attention, trying to get some nap time whenever there's a chance. It's a long day, but it finally ends. Finally, time to go home. Right, you haven't been home since yesterday before school, huh? Yep, I missed my bed already. Hey, I gotta go to the toilet. Meet y'all at the gate, okay? Don't worry, we'll wait here. We talk about various things as we wait for him. One by one, the students leave. Eventually, we were the last ones in class. You sure it takes this time, huh? Let's just wait at the gate. Great idea. I'm so tired, man. No joke, if I were you, I would have skipped school today. Go get that 12 hours sleep after this. I walked behind my friends towards the gate, trying hard not to chuckle at their stupidity. They even bought my tired face acting. In reality, I took a glorious 8 hours of sleep last night. Man, imagine being this dumb. He's so mean. I was just about to walk out the door before it slammed shut right in my face. Hey, what the hell? Which one of you did that? I tried to open the door, but it's stuck. What's happening? Not cool, bro. Let me out. I expected to hear some snickering from them or a taunt, but there's only silence. Hello? Let me out, damn it. You guys suck. I tried to pull the door with all my might, but it still won't budge. Is anybody there? Someone answer me. This isn't funny. Just as I'm about to give up, the door opens, not expecting it to open so suddenly. When I was leaning on it, I fell to the ground. Okay, fess up. Which one of you... And I realized there's nobody. The hallway, which is usually crowded with students walking together towards the entrance, is now emptier than a cemetery at night. What the... The silence and emptiness is unsettling. What time is it? Surely not enough time for all the students to run home already. Someone other than me must still be around. I ain't staying here any longer. I rushed towards the main entrance to the building, only to find that it's locked. This can't be real. There's no way. This is happening way too fast. The janitor must still be around, but he accidentally locked the door for whatever reason. I have to find him. Maybe he's cleaning the bathroom? If I'm lucky, my friend will still be in there as well. It'd be great not to be alone stuck in this situation. The boys' bathroom door creaks when I open it. It's even emptier than the hallway. There's a grand total of -1 people here. Man, they all left me by myself. What good friends they are. I look around the door, making sure that there's nothing of use. I look at my right and see a mirror on the wall. My reflection was there, except there's something deeply unsettling about him. His eyes are entirely pitch black, like an endless abyss behind it is glaring straight into my soul. That's not right? I don't think I'm smiling. Why is he smiling? I have normal eyes, right? I lift one hand to fill my eye, make sure that it's still there. My reflection didn't do the same. He stares back at me with his empty eyes, disturbing smile. My brain wants me to move and run away, but my leg freezes. It was too late when I realized that his hand had emerged out of the mirror surface and is now grabbed onto my shirt's collar. He yanks me until my face hits the glass surface, then a hand grabs my face. The contact made me break out of the daze. What the... With all my might, I punch him. He hisses and falls back inside the barrel. This freak wants to harm me. I need to run. I need to find something to defend myself. I need to get away immediately. I need to... There's no time to think. I have to do something now. I know there's a mop and a bucket on the corner of the toilet. Without thinking, I grab it, accidentally knocking over the bucket and spilling water on the floor. I run through the door as quickly as I can, slamming it and using the mop to hold it. Hopefully it works. Yeah, get locked, idiot. I waste no time, running as fast as possible somewhere far away from that monster. What the hell was that? Some kind of freaky me? Impossible. Something isn't right. I must be dreaming. I checked the nearest classroom door. It's locked shut. Man, where can I go? I should check the entrance again. It's pointless hoping, but who knows? Maybe it's open now? Of course, the entrance is still locked shut. Shouldn't be surprised. Damn it, is there any spare key I can steal? Exploring the school will be dangerous since the monster might have escaped and is now looking for me. Though it would be stupid to just sit still. I have to escape. I walk through the school with dead silence, which is good because it means I'm alone and safe, but at the same time makes everything so much more unsettling. Throughout the hallway, most of the classroom doors are locked. Even the open ones have nothing in them except useless chairs and tables. There's nothing on the first floor, no keys or clues whatsoever. On the second floor, there's an open door at the other end of the hallway. My curiosity is probably going to kill me. I should take a quick look at least. I tiptoe to the last room, hiding behind the door to eavesdrop. To my surprise, I hear a girl-like voice. Don't you want to die? Why the scared face? I only want to help you. You can let me take your place. You don't have to deal with them anymore. It'll be so easy. No, get away from me. Let me go. No way. I'm actually not alone. Just like the story I made up this morning. I take a peek on what's inside. There are two identical girls. One of them is attacking the other. That's her doppelganger. She has one too. She's in danger. I need to save her. Why is this one talking? I dash towards them, grabbing the black-eyed girl by her back and pulling her away from her counterpart. Who dares? Get away from her! With all my might, I fling her towards a row of tables. She's stunned for a second, before lifting her head and glaring straight at me with that pitch-black void of eyes of hers. Oh, she's pissed. You'll pay. The monster charges at me, face full of fury. In a panic, I grab a chair and hit her body with it as hard as I can before she could reach me. She screamed in pain. Damn it, I feel guilty for hitting a girl like that, even one that's a monster. She's writhing on the ground, holding her sides that's probably bruised right now. I run towards the other girl. It looks like she's about to cry. Quick, follow me. I grab her hand, making sure to make eye contact so she knows I'm a normal human just like her. She's too stunned to speak, but she doesn't resist. I don't actually know where to go. My only goal is to lose sight of that monster. Going to the bathroom again? We ended up going to the first floor bathroom where I met my first doppelganger. I know for a fact to be empty by now. I doubt he's gonna come back here. Plus, it obviously has its own lock, so we should be safe. Pretty logical reasoning to me. Careful, it's slippery. I lock the door and back away from it, leaning on the wall. I hold my breath, trying to make as little noise as possible. It's like I can hear her heart beating fast despite her being on the other corner. To be fair, my mind's racing like crazy too. There are footsteps outside, but so far we are undetected. More than half a minute passes, the footsteps are gone, and we're still in one piece. I knew this was a great idea. Way to go, me. I calmed down, but this girl's still shaking. I should talk and comfort her. Hopefully they won't notice we're here. Hey, you okay? Why are we here? The boys' bathroom? That's what you're concerned about? Doppelgangers came out from here, so there's nowhere they're gonna check here again. Are you sure? Well, mine at least, but probably yours too, right? Just trust me, we'll be okay here. Her face is still so pale. I hold her hand again, attempting to calm her down, but it's got no effect. There's nothing else we can do other than to hide and wait. Man, what can you even do in this situation? Even talking feels wrong here. So, why are you here? Had some after-school business and got trapped too. Well, whatever it was, we're stuck here together now. There was a long and awkward silence. She's either not the talkative type or she's still scared speechless. My guess is both. It's been a few minutes, but she still has an endless dread in her eyes. Did her doppelganger hurt her or what? She looks so paranoid. Are you hurt? You're shaking so much. Calm down. No, I'm comfortable. Her voice is quiet and hesitant. I almost couldn't hear her. Like, I'm comfortable staying here? She nods. Let's find somewhere else to hide then. Seems like they went away, but there's a big chance they're still looking for us. Let's just walk with caution. Can you walk, or are you injured anywhere? I'm fine. Giving her a nod, I quietly unlock the door. Before leaving, I sneak a glance at the mirror. It's just shiny glass now. There's no reflection at all. This girl doesn't have any reflection either. Normally I would freak out, but with the current situation, I'm relieved. I open the bathroom door with caution. Without even fully opening it, I can already see that's there. Someone's there waiting for us. Oh no, you don't. Surprising them, I kick the door open and immediately charge at whosoever is in front of it. Great, it's this girl's doppelganger. I punch her in the stomach, not feeling sorry about it anymore. She shrieks as he stumbles down. Jeez, her voice is annoying. Seeing his ally got whacked, my double attempts to attack me, but I'm faster than him. I sweep his feet and he falls to the ground as well. Help me get them in there. While they're injured, the girl and I shove our clones inside the bathroom and shut the door. Let's go, quick. I grab her hand, running through the hallway. I know that my class is open, so that's our next best bet, as long as they lose sight of us. I quickly shove a few tables in front of the door to block it. Damn, these tables are noisy. I catch my breath sitting on a chair. She does the same. That was close. Hey, thanks for helping. I didn't do much. Still, it would have been too much for me if it's a 1 versus 2 situation. Anyway, the only room here that I know was open is my class. I checked every other room on this floor and they're all locked. Do you know where it'd be safe to hide? She stays quiet. Ask for input? Sorry, I'm fine going anywhere else. Have you checked any of the rooms? No, just around the 2nd floor left wing. That's where I found you. Yeah. How about we go back there? We know there's an open classroom. We can hide in one and block the door with tables just like we did here, but like with more tables. Okay. I give her my hand and she holds it, although hesitantly. Are they back? There's nothing much in the 1st floor hallway as expected. Before I reach the stairs, we see the bathroom, its door already ajar. No surprises there. We climb the stairs with caution. We were just about to go through the hallway before we heard some noises. The door flinches. I hold my breath. Whoops, they're on this floor. That's nope. I make a gesture suggesting we go upstairs to the 3rd floor. She nods. We climb through the stairs, making as little noise as we can. Thankfully, the 3rd floor is barren. It doesn't make it less spooky, though. We begin checking the rooms, looking for an open one, and bingo, the science lab is open. Normally, I hate this room, but now it's a lifesaver. Look, the key's on the door. We could lock the room and hide here. You're right, that seems safe. Wait, I have a better idea. We should lock them here. If we hide here, we'd be cornered if they manage to break the door. If you lock them, they'd be done for. This is a useful room too. If any of them comes here, we could just throw one of the chemicals at them. The perfect weapon. I guess. I open the shelves and grab a bottle that looks interesting. What's a hydro, whatever, I can't read this word. Hydrochloric acid? Yeah, they're 3 moles? It's dangerous if this touches skin, I think. You think? I'll grab some as our defense then. I can only fit 2 small bottles in my pocket. Probably not enough, but this will do. What about these numbers? Do they mean anything? I don't know, but they're all hydrochloric acid, so maybe it's all the same? So what happens when we throw those chemicals at them? I don't know either. I just heard this can be dangerous. Well, hopefully this will be enough to weaken them. There's a lot too. We have a decent amount of ammo. Is there anything that can make them, like, sleepy or whatever? That'll be chloroform, but I don't see any here. What kind of school has, like, chloroform? Wait, no, because they have those in, like, schools? How about making it? Can you make it? It's dangerous. I can't. That's a bummer. Wait, I have another idea. We should find a rope to tie them up. Then there's a chance they'll escape. Hear me out. Here's the plan. You hide while I lure them to come at me. When the timing's right, I'll throw these hydro things. They'll be stunned, and then you attack them from behind. Take them up while I hold them down. You know she can't do that. Attack them with what? I don't know, a chair or whatever's around. A chair is probably your best bet. Just hit him with it. Sound good? That could work, yeah. Growsome. Then all we gotta do is find a rope. I wonder where they keep ropes at school. A rope. I might know where to find one. Really? Lead the way then. You guys are so loud. Fortunately, we have to go back down to the 2nd floor. Peeking from behind the wall, there's a glimpse of someone running down the stairs to the 1st floor. The monster just left the area. Talk about a lucky coincidence. I was about to walk, but the girl held me back. I think she's saying we need to wait a moment before actually going. Well, fine by me. After making sure the coast is clear, we tiptoe through the hallway. She points to a classroom, the same one that I found her in. The door's already open. No one's inside. Great. Everything's going smoothly so far. How about we rest here instead? Since they just checked here, they shouldn't be checking this place again. What makes you think that? My theory worked once again. Good. Good enough proof that it'll work the 2nd time. Hey, help me move these tables to block the door. I lift the tables, avoiding the screeching noises from pushing them. I look at the girl. She's trying so hard to lift one. I'm afraid she's gonna make a noise at this point. Hey, actually, leave it to me. Sorry. I move some more tables. Well, this should be enough now. So, here it is. Now that I have a proper look at the class, it's hard not to notice that the tied knot hanging from the ceiling, that's a rope, right? That's a noose. Aren't you gonna explain anything? Oh, what the heck? Did he not have this in his backstory? So, this is why she stayed behind at school. Damn it, I don't know which is worse. Her attempting to end her own life or something else doing it for her. Though if it's the former, she would just let her doppelganger harm her earlier. Instead, she struggled for her life. What if this rope isn't hers? From her expression, I doubt she just found this thing on a whim. She'd have to have hung the rope herself. Man, this is terrible. Is it really okay if I use this? Yes, you can use it. Good. Be ashamed to see it be used for something else. She looked even gloomier, like she regretted showing me this place. I'm not judging her for anything, but this does make me concerned. Is everything okay? I'll listen if you want to talk about it. Not speaking, huh? Well, I ain't gonna force you. Jeez, this is way too tense. It's like prying on a girl's secret, but I'm not doing it on purpose. Trying to ignore the thick atmosphere, I stack a chair on top of a table to reach the rope from the ceiling. Using this feels like a sin. At least with this rope, we're armed now. It's a bit of a problem that there's only one rope while we're dealing with two monsters, but this will do. All that's left to do is to execute the plan. That can wait though. I think we deserve a peaceful rest. While staying alive, I sit on one of the chairs sighing. The girl sits as well, not too far across from me. Hey, once we get out of here, I promise I'll be your friend. I'll protect you from whatever's hurting you. And about your doppelganger, don't worry, she'll never hurt you again. I'll beat her the hell up. Thank you. Never mind. You don't have to tell me anything if you don't want to. Whenever you feel like talking though, I'll listen. Ugh, how do you reassure people? I cringe at myself saying that. I try to be genuine, but this is way too awkward. How must girls be so complicated? Though her expression softens, not quite smiling, but there's less dread in her eyes. Okay. Yeah, whatever's your problem, you'll be okay, you know? You just have to survive this night. We'll be okay. Yeah. Suddenly the air is breathable again. What a relief. Now let's just chill here for a sec. Man, tonight has been a disaster, huh? She simply replies with a tiny smile, her eyes averted towards the floor. Still not talking, but this is better. Well, I'll just talk to myself then. So far, everything that has been happening exactly like the story I told this morning. Which is stupid. Why would anyone prank me like this? Maybe it's the school itself. Going as far as bringing someone else just because I said so in my story too. This girl's innocent. She shouldn't be getting into this. But in the end, I end up surviving, right? So I must survive this one in the end. How did I end the story again? I can't remember. I know I said I survived though. What time is it anyway? It feels like forever already. The clock on the wall shows no signs of movement. The hour hand is stuck on 4 though. 4. Though it must be like late at night now. That's what I hope. Most likely it's not true. You wear any watch? No. Man. Hey, if you're tired, go to sleep. Be safe here. I'll guard the door. How about you? Aren't you tired too? Nah, not really. I don't think I could sleep even if I tried to. Makes sense. There really isn't anything to do in this room. Sleeping is probably the most productive thing we can do. Come to think of it, where did my backpack go? I'm sure I had it way back when I was about to go out to the classroom with my buddies. I never noticed it was gone. She doesn't carry hers either. I'm not sure what I would do with my backpack, but just for once, studying it sounds much better than staring at the wall again. Whatever, I'll walk around this room to kill time. Man, what a fine world map of the world. This blackboard is definitely high quality. The tables here are surprisingly clean. In my classroom, it would have had scribbles all over it. I'm going insane. The girl doesn't think that inspecting the class is a very interesting activity, so instead she lays her head on the table and closes her eyes. I would sleep too if I could. Instead, I found some chalk underneath the teacher's table. I started scribbling on the blackboard just to kill time. I can't sleep. Not surprised. No, not surprised here. What are you doing? Madonna, I'm bored. Why are you still here this late? Will you tell me about yourself if I tell you my reason? Sorry. Hey now, don't look so sad. I'm not like mad or anything. My friends challenged me to stay overnight at school. Here I am. That's it. It's not exactly how it goes, but who knows what would happen if she knows I'm probably the reason why this nightmare is happening to us. Is that so? Still unwilling to talk, she looks away again, this time towards the empty wall. I've got no other topic to talk about. Oh well, going back to scribbling on the blackboard. Did you hear something? I tried to focus on listening. She's right. Their distant footsteps slowly getting louder. My heartbeat fastens as the steps come closer. Grabbing the chemical balls from my pocket, I prepare myself. Try to sun my eyes, reminding her about the plan. She nods, tiptoeing to the furthest seat from the door and hiding beneath the table. There's a reality where they ignore how this class was supposed to be open, and they leave us alone, and we live peacefully forever. Fortunately, they're not stupid, and they're aware that the door is blocked from the other side and attempt to push it. I can only wait with dread. Another footstep come rushing in. Great! There's at least 2 of them now. It's almost fate that I only brought 2 bottles of hydro thing. One mistake and the plan's gotta change. The next few seconds are filled with dread. We wait anxiously for the moment the door gives up. Oh god, they opened it. It finally opened, revealing both our freaky clones in their void black eyes. Both of them immediately noticed my presence, the other self smiling creepily at me. He pushes through the tables, eyes locked on me, like he's trying to hypnotize. I won't fall for it this time. He won't get me that easily. The girl's doppelganger doesn't seem to be that interested in me. She stays at a distance and watches like a crow as my clone walks triumphantly towards me as if I'm a cornered rat. I can still throw something at her from this distance, though immobilizing her would be a problem. I'll deal with what's in front of me first. Just as the clone is about to jump me, I open the bottle and slash all of his fluid on his face. He's got a great reaction time. He blocked it with his hand just before it hit his face. He sees. I use another bottle, but he manages to block most of it again. Although I miss his base, it seems like the chemical works just fine on any skin, as he starts gripping his wrist with annoyance. While he's distracted, I grab the nearest chair and hit him as hard as he can. Have a taste of this. He writhes in pain on the floor. Before he can move, I kick him on the head and roll him over, making him lie on his stomach, putting one foot on his back. I step on him like he's an oversized cockroach. Now stay put. I grab both his hands, gripping it together so he can't strike back. He twitches slightly, unable to move too much. I was about to grab the rope from my pocket, then a terrified yell from the other side of the room reminded me that I'm not alone. The girl is fighting back. She attempts to fling a chair at her doppelganger, successfully hitting it and making her scream in pain. She learned from the best. Okay. After making sure that my double will be immobilized for at least a few minutes, I rush to help her. Before her clone has a chance to properly get up, I slid behind her and hit her on the back of her head. I only seen it done in movies, but it surprised me that it actually worked to render her unconscious. Hey, you fought back. Great job. Thanks. You've only got one rope, so let's just use this to tie her up. We'll find something else to do with my clone. She nods, still catching her breath from the fight. She holds down her clone while I get the rope out of my pocket and prepare to tie her up. Our victory didn't last long, though. I see the girl's eyes widen before she yelps. Watch out! Did you just conveniently forget about this dude? I reflexively duck, narrowly avoiding a chair that almost flew right to my head. Oh god damn it. How are you alive? Despite limping, he approaches us with a raging fury inside his abyss-like eyes. Can't get rid of me that easily. Oh ew, hearing my own voice like that was hella creepy. Oh yeah? I turn towards the girl, handing over the rope to her. Hey, listen, he seems tougher to beat. I'm gonna run to the lab and get something to fight with. You stay here and take care of her clone, alright? Tie her up, it's easy. I don't think we should split up. I'll be gone for too long, trust me. She's unconscious, you just have to tie her up. You've got this. But my clone is ready with another chair to throw at us. I have to run immediately if I don't want this girl to get hit too. There's no time, I'm going. Seeing his target move, he turns and throws the chair at the direction I was running in. I stop just in time before he can hit any vital part of my body. You missed, dumbass. Catch me if you can. Looks like if that monster has the energy to scream on the top of his lungs until I turn deaf, he would. Instead, he eats up my taunt and follows me outside the class, leaving the girl just like the plan. I got in the room with just enough time to wick the key off the door and pocket it. Rummaging through the shelves, I grab a few chemicals that I can't be bothered to read the labels of. Better than nothing. The clone finally arrived with a slam on the door. Huh, took you long enough. Should have just stayed unconscious. Surprising him, I mercilessly splashed him with 2 more bottles of chemicals. Phew. Most of it hit his hands instead as he covered his face with his sleeves. It seems like some of the chemicals hit his eyes. He started screaming in pain and clutching his face. That idiot didn't realize that his hands were covered with chemicals too. He's applying the fluid on his face like it's face wash or whatever. He did this to himself. He's now writhing on the floor again. Stupid, I'm smarter than him. I would point and laugh, but knocking him out is my top priority. And don't ever wake up again. With my entire might, I hit him on the back of his neck. I watch him as he closes his already dead eyes, motionless on the ground. Jeez, finally. Steadying my breath, coming down from the adrenaline rush, 12 hours of sleep after this would be amazing. I drag him to the corner of the room, surrounding him with chairs to block his escape, if that's even possible. My eyes caught his injured hand. It's swollen and red, leaving scabs all over it. Ugh, disgusting. I take a quick look through the shelves trying to find something to tie him, but there's nothing usable, not even a set of cables. Oh well, hopefully he's just unable to get up ever again. Remembering that there's someone I need to check, I quickly lock the door and go down the stairs in a rush. Hope she's okay. Okay, she's good. When I got back, she's already waiting outside the classroom. The door closed behind her. You're back. I'm back. Everything's fine, right? She didn't wake up and injure you or anything. Yeah, I'm fine. See, you did it. Great job. I knew I can count on you. We make a great team, don't we? I couldn't have fought them alone. It was all thanks to you. I watch her smile. She looks relieved. The fear almost fully gone from her face. Man, she's pretty cute like this. Hey, you should smile more often. You look prettier with it. Thanks? So, anyway, about your clone, she's still knocked out in there. Yes, I actually found the classroom key after checking under the tables. Really? I didn't find anything when I checked. Maybe I missed it. Man, this girl's kinda shifty. Suspicious. Oh well, anyway, that's awesome. They're both locked in now. With their injury, hopefully they won't be able to break the door down either. My clone's locked in the science lab. I did attack his eyes, so he should be good as dead in there. So what now? Wait until sunrise? Is there nothing else we can do? I guess we can take a proper nap now. Sounds awesome, but I'd rather sleep in my bed. I've had enough in this school. How about we check on the entrance again? It's been a while. Maybe it'll magically open. Sure. Although there's no visible threats, I can't help but still be paranoid. Anything can happen. Who knows, something could greet us at the exit. But when we get there, there's nothing but emptiness, and an immovable object, the school door entrance. Still locked. Damn it, of course it's still jammed. Well, what do you expect? Man, I just want to go home. What now? Should we just hang out in my class? It should be open. Sure. Hurry up talking is sort of different now. I didn't know taking on her doppelganger would impact her this much. I don't think that's her, man. She seems way more confident, like she has nothing else to fear. Maybe that news from earlier really was just a thing she found on the whim. With her following behind me, we head towards my classroom. Uh-oh. Huh? My entire body freezes. How? Has he escaped? I locked the door, I swear. He should still be unconscious in that lab. His blank eyes stare straight at me with a sinister look. Oh no, you won't kill me because I'll kill you first. Stand back. I was about to hold her hand, reassuring her that everything will be fine. but she holds me down instead, joining my wrists together in her grip and keeps it behind my back. What the? I struggle. She circles her other arm on my waist to keep me still. When did she get so strong? Traitor! Me, traitor. Do you even know who your ally is? No way, That means she's... I struggle as much as I can. I have to escape. I have to run. I have to save her. I have to... My clone walks with a tauntingly slow walk, a maniac smile on his wretched face. Every muscle in my body aches to hit him straight in the face, but the girl's hold on me is too strong. I was lucky to have that girl with me, right? Our teamwork really saved the night. That's... You should be careful with your own words. Did he just want our eyes? Morning finally comes. The nightmare's finally over. I walk past the school entrance, yawning. Someone taps my shoulder from behind. Hey, you're here early. Yeah, you woke up early too. Had a bad dream. Really? My bad dream is having to go to school early, and I go through it every day. Wait, dude, what happened to your hands? It's nothing. What do you mean, nothing? I accidentally spilled hot water on it, and it's now red like this. Oh, his doppelganger took over. Bro, you're such a loser. The only response he gets is a shrug. We walk through the hallway, but before we reach our class, I see her, who is about to take the stairs. Ooh, who's that? The guy I met that time I was staying overnight at school. I told you, remember? Oh, I remember. She's pretty cute, dude. You're buddies with her now? Yeah, we're good buddies. Oh. Dang, there's no happy ending. So we didn't escape. He said that they escaped in their story, right? Oh, wow. So they replaced me with their doppelgangers, I guess. I guess the doppelgangers just wanted their eyes, because I guess their eyes were what made them real, I think? I don't know. Yeah, that is the end of our Repercussion. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Bye!